Hello everyone and welcome to my channel and welcome to this video. Today we will be painting again a silhouette of a dandelion. So what is a series of painting for me without a dandelion? You know I love them. And all the tutorials from this series are in the spring playlist, so I'll put the link in the description box. If you want to check it out, you can definitely do that. First, I will pre-wet the entire paper, and I do want one nice even coat of water on top. I don't want any water sitting on my paper, so just make sure you do a one even coat. Then picking up some warm yellow, and colors of this painting are going to be mostly yellows and browns, a little bit of the black and black for the dandelion. So I'm not going to be using pinks or brown or oranges or something like that, but a little bit of lighter brown and a little bit of the yellow. Of course, it is completely up to you. You can paint in the sky any color you like. You can do a couple of paintings with different colors. That is also up to you. And the dandelion will be a silhouette. Now a little bit of the blue in that brown I used just to add one more variation of color, and then adding some clouds, topping in with the tip of my brush, creating some diversity in the sky and just some movement in the sky, make it look like a sunset. Then with a clean towel, I'm picking up the paint for the sun, and I've picked up a little bit more than I wanted, so I have added just around the sun and shaped in the sun in a circle. So if you do pick up a little bit more of the paint, you can always shape the sun with your color, with your watercolors. I left it to dry completely, and then picked up again a little bit of a lighter brown and some black to paint in the stem for the dandelion. And for that I'm using a flat brush, so that's the easier way. It is easier to paint a thicker stem with a flat brush, but if you don't have a flat brush, you can definitely also do that with a round brush. Now with this detail brush, I'm painting in those smaller stamens on the dandelion. It's going to be quite wide, that dandelion, not going to be narrow, so I'm adding a lot of those lines, stamens, and painting in, also making it wide. Not all of them are also going to be the same height. We do want to make that dandelion look like it's a 3D, so not all of the stamens should be same height. Adding a little bit more of the black to some of the parts to make some parts a little bit darker, some a little bit lighter, and then painting in the top where the flowers was, where the semen now is. I'm painting in again with that small detail brush, lighter brown, and just in the place where it touches the stamens, I'm adding a little bit more of that brown paint, and also I will be adding a little bit more of the black, making that part slightly darker. So now I have left it to dry completely, and when it's dried, I've picked up some ink pen and just adding a little bit more of those Siemens with ink pen and topping in, just doodling a bit. And it's super fun. Of course, this is the easier way. You can do a very thin lines with ink pen, but if that's not your preference, if you don't like that, you can use a brush, of course, detail brush or round brush with a pointy tip to paint in them with black. But I do love to use ink pens, so I'm just adding those lines with ink pens. Also add a little bit of shading to the stem with that ink pen, just to also make some parts a little bit thicker. And when I finish with that, I will add a couple of splatters with black, mostly on top, above the dandelion, and with that I'll be finishing up this painting. Quite simple and fun and fast painting, so if you don't know what to paint in the day and you don't have a lot of the time, so this is a perfect painting for you. I hope you enjoyed, guys, this video, and if you did, please hit the like button, share it, and comment. If you haven't still, please do subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. I would appreciate that a lot. And again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. I would love to see your comments, whether you are enjoying this spring series or not. Hopefully it is a nice inspiration for you. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!